Hey, didn't notice you there. You might have thought it's Sunday. I don't need to tune in and watch anything. There's no Strikers Saturday on Sunday, but surprise there is. My name's TJ, joined by Beepo, and some of the best teams in Omega Strikers. Beepo, how are you doing?
I I'm very scared, but also, a little bit lazy, but I'm
hmm
doing okay. You
I
know?
was like, hey, Beepo, do you want to hop on and cast a tournament real quick? Would you be good with that? And they were like, well, I'm not doing anything, so
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, it was just like, "Hey, I know we were supposed to have a practice, but do you want to do something in 30 minutes?"
Yeah. And I was lucky enough that I got to cast a fair amount of this tournament yesterday. And to kind of set the stage, we're about to go into the losers finals. So double elimination bracket. We're going to play a best of 5 down bottom. And then we're going to head up to the grand finals. And the team waiting there will be familiar to you, Beepa. It is the Orbits. Would you like to kind of introduce the Gingerpop supremacy to
All
anyone
right.
watching for the first time?
Yeah. Okay, so for Orbits, we have 3 players. We have Gingerpop, we have Geek, and I assume everybody knows Lumos that has ever played Omega Strikers. Right? Geek being the goalie, Lewis and Gingerpop both playing forwards. Sometimes I think Gingerpop sometimes plays goalie, but not really, right?
Not in tournament play. Or
Not
at
at
least
all.
not that I've seen. I'm sure they've gotten fancy somewhere. Uh,
They're very good at the game. Very
very good
good.
at the game is what I would say about them. And they were kind of the expected favorites of the esports scene as a whole. So far, that's not quite been the case to the extent we thought it would be. They're still dominant. But they are the
Mhm.
final boss of this tournament, as they are the final boss of many tournaments. And we're going to
Oh,
head up there after we get the victor down here. We're going to start things off with Floppatoast versus Tip Top Team. Are you familiar with either of those rosters, people?
I've I've heard of Floppa Toast. I don't think I've ever heard
Okay.
of Tip
Let's.
Top Team
I
though.
like this game. Give me your thoughts on Floppatoast.
Okay. Uh I don't know anybody on the team,
Okay.
but I do know the name. I've heard the name, so I'm assuming that they're really a fan of toast and floppas.
Not a bad
And
call at all.
I'm assuming,
Um,
it's
it is, I believe, and I could have the teams backwards, but it is, I believe, this squad here over on the blue side: Cloh, Corey, and a Dubu.
Oh, if it's Corey then. Ooh.
hmm and yesterday, when we played the winners semi-final, Floppatoast was the one that knocked Tip Top Team down to the losers bracket, down here for the
Ooh.
rematch. So I don't know if that's drama. I don't know if that's stakes. The real stakes of this are not
A
only
little.
winning Strikers Saturday, Sunday, but also the winner of this gets a invite to Eternal Kings Autumn Series Invitational, where there's real money on the line, people.
Real money.
Wow. So here we go. Game number 1 of our first best of 5 of the day. I'm hardwired to say evening, but
Uh,
it's a day right now, and you can
that
tell
it's
UMC
a first
hasn't
round.
quite woken up yet.
It's a first round. We can forgive that. 1-0 for Flava here.
Yeah, not the
Not too
greatest. Not the
not
greatest
the
start
greatest to
for Tip
start.
Top Team.
Mm-hmm. A lot of volleying happening. Ooh, but close. Cloh misses. Alright, Corey's gonna try to pass it up. Is Cloh gonna make it? No, Spencer blocks it. Too many passes happening.
Yeah, really good setup in this backline by UMC. Apart from that one miss, they've been perfect all tournament yesterday. Ooh.
Oh! Oh! Dubu down. Can use her wet. Score. But no, Corey's keeping him out of the goal.
User went back on Imi for that midfield pressure. Looked really good yesterday. Still looking good here today.
Ooh, UMC keeping a good block. Oh!
Oh!
User what scores? Of course, user what scores. Why wouldn't he score
It's
there?
it's just early game Duvu, and you saw the summer assault spent, and there's just nothing you can do at level 1. Sometimes those pucks slide into the corners.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is still Mirror Agent over on the Dubu.
Oh,
UMC, please.
UMC?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, oh, that was scary. What?
Top corner, Cloh drives it through.
Cloh!
2-1 and UMC's day just doesn't get better.
I think it's just a first game, you know, the nerves, understandably.
So I was going to say, I think this is still Miragent on the Dubu. We can refer to them as such. You can also just call them Dubu.
Yeah. Ooh, close staggered, but definitely not gonna die just yet. Ooh, good log. Questioning the wall there. But can they clear out of their side?
It's supposed to be Spencer.
Ooh.
The glitch pop!
Oh, Cloh outsmarts UMC. With the good strike down.
Yeah, that was really clean from Cloh there. Getting just buried inside the goal, and that's where Cloh does their best work, just inside that goal arc, lurking.
It's a 3-1 now. I believe they can reverse sweep this.
Picked up here by Dubu, down to Cloh, unable to find it. So it's still Dubu, Miragent probably trying to clear.
Spencer's
the
out!
ult to do it with Spencer KO'd. Here we go. Cloh past UMC for the third time this game. It's 4-1 now on the scoreline.
It's very, very hard to use Dubu W, I would assume, the somersault, right? Because you got like perfect timing.
Look at you picking up ability.
I know, I'm doing so well. It's 4-1, hoping for that reverse sweep, but Cloh! The dash punch!
That
UMC
is
did not
nasty.
win the strike. Indeed.
That's game 1 over to Floppertoast, people, and I have to say my big takeaway is you gotta stop Cloh from doing that. With all 5 goals to their name, all of them except for one, coming from just standing inside the goal arc and hammering through a dash punch. You've gotta disrupt that simple combo.
Oh yeah. I don't like where was this Cloh in my game earlier today, you know? Like what happened?
Oh my god.
I played a game with Cloh and I lost. You know what happened, bro?
Well, did you set him up inside the goal arc and just feed him the puck?
You know, I tried.
Oh,
I did.
Well, I don't know what was happening.
I don't know either. Probably was my fault.
Actually double down on that if that's okay. How do you disrupt that? How do you stop Cloh from sitting inside the goal arc? How do you get matchmaking Cloh out of tournament Cloh?
Honestly, just passing to the teammate that's away from Cloh, right? Because usually you want to have both forwards on opposite sides of the map. But just keeping it away from him so he can't dash punch into you, I think is very important.
Alright. Keep an eye on it as we enter game number 2 of this best of 5 in the lower bracket.
Oh, Cloh with a double kill! Okay, just, you know, oh my god! UMC saves it!
Path splitter!
Cloh misses the strike!
UMC can't keep it out! Oh dear!
Oh, as I was just saying, too. It's 1-0.
So do you think they're containing Cloh, Vipo?
No. Not at all.
Oh dear. They're already level 3.
Oh god, it's already over. Oh, and UMC missed the RW.
Yeah, unable to get out in front of that one. And Cloh getting free rein again. That's a goal arc. I almost want to see, and Spencer looked really good on IP yesterday, but I almost want to see like a brawler of some kind out of them.
Oh, yeah. I've seen UserWeb play like a ton of brawlers sometimes. Oh!
That's a good lead. Good attempt on the firewall. Doesn't drill that one through though. UMC can't catch that one. As where's Cloh? He's in the goal arc, and he's still mixing it up.
As I said, DJ, you can't just give Cloh the the core, because then he just scores. You know, you can't do anything about that.
He's just sitting there, repeatedly picking up free passes.
How many kills do you think Cloh's getting by the end of this?
I don't want to count.
Oh, user wet? Nah. Almost. Well, duly. Oh, UMC saves it with a strike. Just close enough, and he's gone. Not enough time. Spencer's gonna become goalie now, trying to keep it away. Cloh's not letting him though. Oh man, this game is hectic. Oh, the good dash punch, but
That was clean!
Asher misses the strike timing. We
Repo!
know it.
User what's back!
Yeah!
What a great follow-up on that dash punch, just barely getting the punch part onto the
Yeah.
puck.
A lot of times you have to, you know, just play the waiting game.
I thought Cloh was just going to open that up.
Yeah.
End the round. But some signs of life over here from Tip Top Team.
Corey playing ping pong with Spencer, though.
Yeah, it's 3-1 in this second game. Spencer.
Oh, Cloh getting another
forward,
kill.
Top
Oh,
corner.
UMC.
UMC cleared. User wet will travel it forward. Flame Flurry slowing down the play. Bottom corner, it's Corey. Can't get it
good
up to
arc
Cloh
beam.
in time. User wet backed by the path splitter. Will keep this one free. He's got it
Just
downfield.
trying to get those kills, and as I say it, he gets a kill.
Into the firewall. Spencer trying to force it down. UMC.
Good arc beam.
Good arc beam. Keeps it out. Spencer, good swipe as well.
Oh,
UMC slightly
UMC.
short. I thought he was going to be able to tap that one, but he was, I think, just a
Yeah.
millimeter outside of the strike radius.
Yeah, it's definitely the dash that Asher has. It's not too far. Just gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sad
and
to
it's
see it go.
Cloh just walks up and user what trades a kill. Okay. Oh, pass splitter, kind of almost screwing UMC there. Oh, and it's a 5-1.
It's these nasty corner bounces that Cloh and team are just repeatedly pulling out, and poor UMC is running back and forth.
Where was this Cloh, TJ?
In your
I have to
matchmaking
ask.
game, you still
Where-
hung
where
up
was
on
this
that
Cloh in my
12
matchmaking game?
LP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, funny am I. Trying to get myself back to mid diamond. Not
Well,
even mid, just diamond.
I think now with the 2-0 in this series, which is what Flopper Toast are sitting on in a best-of-5 series, the stakes are pretty clearly set. So I'll ask again, what's the change you make to stop Cloh from styling on your entire team?
Yeah, play the tail of the brawlers, you know? It's just whoever brawls better kills the other Juliet fastest, I think.
So user went to X, user went to who? Juliet, there you go.
Honestly, I think against Cloh and Corey right now, I think an Estelle would actually be pretty good. Because she stacks up stagger, right, so fast, and it's just like, you know, Spencer just, I don't know if Spencer's good at Estelle, but you know, you could put it in there, put in Juliet, immediate KO.
Spencer did show a decent Estelle yesterday. I remember it being pretty good. Looked better on the Imi. I think the Imi just not quite getting the midfield control today. We do have a swap up for Corey. He'd like to try his hand at Imi. UMC with the clear away as we're back into game. One more win here would give Flopper Toast the dub in this series.
Cloh almost fully staggered, but definitely not enough to get a kill on him.
Spencer forward. Merigent on the Dubu goal will clear away. It's user wet in position. Finally, some offense developing here as UMC steps out of goal and eats an entire fireball, counters it with the path splitter.
Come on,
Merigent will
user
clear
what?
up.
No, the Dubu wall
Firewall in
blocks him.
return from Spencer. Forward to the bottom corner. User wet can't get a handle on it. Cloh now on the attack. UMC.
Yes, UMC,
Nasty
let's go.
clear away.
He's learning.
Yeah, that was a very good clear from UMC, keeping it safe there.
User what? Almost. Oh, man. Immediately gets killed on.
Oh, into the
And
firewall.
they-
UMC with the dash. Denied by the firewall. Cloh can't get the
Oh,
pass.
Spencer!
Keeps it free. A great little swipe forward as well.
Cloh immediately misses the kill.
Oh, very
Corey
good
almost
cleanup.
dead.
User just trying to get this through. User went unable to drive with it though. Unable to keep control of it. This path splitter is just an anti-Cloh ult. And
Oh.
it does not work! Cloh regains control and drives it into the bottom corner.
Both Spencer, UMC missing their strikes, man. Hate to see that. Alright,
Absolutely
1-0.
brutal. Early morning gaming, people.
Oh, I feel that. Oh, immediately a kill on Spencer. Can't stop Cloh. Oh,
Corey.
attack team? UMC?
That was clean!
That was clean. Spencer keeping it away, trading with Corey. Trying his best. Oh! Almost a goal. Can user wet score it in? No, but immediately gets killed by Cloh. Come on, UMC, you got this.
Cloh.
Yes!
Oh.
Alright, Cloh's gonna try his best to score it in, but no. Spencer, alright. Ooh. Come on, user what? No, the tubu wall blocks him. Ooh, Spencer with the little disc, but
Oh, dear. UMC burns the dash down to try and intercept Cloh, and Cloh gets rid of the puck real fast, crosses him up.
It's the brain plays, you know? It's the will he, won't he? UMC doing his best.
Cloh down bottom, Corey and Dubu trying to get some control here as UMC gets it up into the firewall. User wet to Dubu, to Corey. UMC into the glitch pop. Oh, and it bounces right back at him. 3-0 now to Floppa-Toast.
You hate to see it. I think a reverse sweep this game can happen.
It's
As the
so
last
hard
one.
at this point though, because he's in your head. Cloh is in your head.
Oh yeah. Good clear by UMC though. Oh, can Spencer? Nah. It immediately tries to score, but gets killed. Ooh. The dash. It's just a keep away at this point. Oh, Spencer with the clear! Oh my god, that was sick.
And Mirajit keeps it all out.
Oh, user what? Come on, I believe in you. Let's go, the tag team, let's go! Yes, that's what I want to see!
That was a sick bounce from the top corner. User wet and Spencer finally getting the passing play going.
I believe the reverse sweep can happen.
All right, well, the Beeple's in your corner.
User wet really dies. Come on, UMC. Come on.
Cloh.
Ooh, good arc beam.
Yeah, Cloh can't touch it because of UMC's play there. It is beautiful. UMC will even get it past the user wet, but it's denied. Cloh still in control, still being that nuisance in the goal arc, and Spencer can't even touch it. 20 seconds on the clock. They need a goal to stay alive in this tournament. Tip-top team
Come
now,
on,
15
Spencer.
seconds left. Firewall to get it downfield, 10 seconds. Glitch pop burst doesn't work, 8 seconds left. Double KO for Cloh.
UMC's going
UMC, 3 seconds, and he can't make it happen.
The attempt, I can appreciate that. That was... It's all or nothing, TJ, at that point.
UMC just running out of goal, making it happen. The dream was alive, but Mirajit, in kind of the first bit of defense that they had to do all game long, was perfect.
Can't keep the core away from Cloh. You know, it just ends up in your goal immediately.
That'll be now a pretty clean advancement for Floppa-Toast. That's game number 3 under their belt. And apart from, I guess, 1 goal scored in 2 games, it was darn near perfect. Tip-top team are eliminated, and it will be a grand final to hear tell of for the ages, people. Orbit versus Floppa-Toast. You've just seen them clean house. Do you believe?
You know what? I think they can get some games on Orbits, you know? I believe.
Oh yeah. All right, well, some games on Orbits isn't the same as I think they're gonna beat Orbits.
You know, it's a close, you know.
All right.
You gotta give something.
It'll be close. Take them at their word. We'll be right back with the grand final of the Strikers Saturday on Sunday right after this break. I made a terrible mistake. We're back on camera, and I just put down my cup of tea that I like to sip while I talk into the microphone. Beepo,
Oh
cover
no.
for me. Say
Uh,
something for like 30 seconds.
all right. So, what are we? Grand finals?
Nobody noticed a thing. Great
Nobody
work.
noticed thing. Yeah. The confusion, it gets them every single time.
Our next match is going to be the grand finals here.
Let's go.
Bang on! We're headed to Orbits versus Flopatoast as soon as the two teams are ready. We touched on it earlier. You did just get a taste of Flopatoast in their natural element. How are you feeling about them? I know you weren't sure who was on the team when we loaded in, but now you know. How are
Uh,
you feeling?
it's definitely gonna be a close game, right? Knowing Corey and Cloh together, the duo. I think they'll give Gingerpop and Lumos a little bit of run for their money.
And the thing that we've seen all tournament long, yesterday and in that last game just now, is that when Cloh is allowed to just sit in the goal arc on Juliet and do Juliet things, you lose to him. So
Yeah.
that'll be the marker as we load into the draft for our grand final. What gets drafted by Orbits? What gets played by Orbits? I can tell you one thing for sure. Geek will not tolerate that behavior in his goal arc if he has anything to say about it.
Oh, he's not playing the duo.
No.
No.
And we saw a little bit of Kai goalie from him yesterday. I said that maybe the era of Dubu goalie is over. It could also be that his Dubu goalie is getting banned because there are bans in this tournament.
Oh.
But you would think the second full would be Atlas or Asher for him, and instead it has been the Kai. There you go.
I told you this exact team, man. Floppa. Where's the Kai goalie with this kind of team? Oh, hurts me.
Can you tell me why you want Miragen to be on Kai goalie here?
Oh, wait. Oh, it's Mirajin on Ash? Oh, I thought it was Asher forward.
No, this is going to be Asher inside the goal.
Oh, okay, then disregard anything I just said.
All right, you're happy with that.
Indeed.
Firewall out. Oh, Miragen gone. Oh, it's through.
Oh,
Gingerpop just lays out the firewall. Says, I've been playing IME for years.
just the quickness that all happened. Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the grand final.
It's 1-0. Off to a great start.
Best of 5 grand final. You wouldn't want anything different at the very beginning.
Ooh, Cloh's definitely going for kills here, but not on Lumos. Not yet. Trading glitch pops here. Ooh. Mira with the save with the pad splitter.
Great ult to keep it out, but they're going back.
Oh. Wow.
That's about the sum of it. Lumos
Yeah.
posts up. Cloh unable to get in between the pass is my call out. I want to see you intercept Gingerpop's positioning there. It was fairly telegraphed.
Mm-hmm.
Down bottom. Lumos.
It's just the synergy they have. It's just too good.
Yeah, their passing play is unrivaled. No other team is playing like Gingerpop and Lumos do in the midfield.
Oh, Geek almost
good
misses.
Clear. Lumos to Gingerpop do have the control now in the midfield. They're setting up for this play. The fireball forces Miragen into a weird position. They're staggered. They're bumped down a goal.
Cloh, come on!
Yes! But Cloh, in the meantime, has got a goal all by himself.
If you leave Cloh alone, DJ, you know the disaster he brings.
Yeah, just sitting inside the goal arc waiting.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Cloh's gonna try it for round 2, but no. Going for the kill instead. Okay. Both Corey and Cloh very low stagger right now. Mira doing them best.
Ooh, good defense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Gingerpop immediately kills him, but Cloh scores!
Yeah. Gingerpop and Lumos focused entirely on KOing Miragen and just left Cloh all alone with Geek. Cloh and Corey on that side of the map. Geek, a heroic effort, but he's playing Kai goalie. Oh, good save. And we're back into it now
with the kills.
So much violence breaking out immediately.
Can we just have like a party? You know?
Down to Lumos. Geek up to Gingerpop. Down a man at the start of this round. Cloh forward into the bottom corner. Lumos and Geek will be able to keep this one clean. There's the fireball laid out, though, accelerating this core downfield and forcing Geek to make a dicey clear. Whilst Cloh has been staggered, this is the pressure you were calling for, Pipo.
Yeah. Corey almost lives.
Miragent with the firewall clear, but can't get back in the goal.
Mira clears the strike.
Through it, and it's the top corner. An easy bounce for Lumos.
Man. If Mira is just screaming right now, I understand his pain. Well, that is hard to go against.
Entire fireball turret there. The entire thing.
Oh, but Cloh dash punches and he just doesn't react.
Yeah, nothing you can really do as Kai once you're in that animation trap. And so it's 3-all. A tie in game 1 of our grand finals, Pipa. Forward from Ginger. Lumos already found a KO somehow, poor Corey.
Come on, Cloh! Yeah!
Geek, KO, and a kill. It's 4-3. Now the lead over to Flopatoast.
It's just, you can't leave Cloh alone. He's just gonna go up to you and be like, hey, I'm in your house now. This is my house.
And because perhaps of the focus on Corey, Cloh had the HP to do that. Don't know if that'll ever happen again.
Oh, can he go for a second try? But no. Corey's gonna try to get it up for more field.
Look at how much focus Cloh is getting. Like, constantly eating spells.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but... The strike downwards giving them the round.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. That entire mid-round, Cloh is just being targeted by everything. And somehow they weave through it all. Weave through Geek, Gingerpop, and Lumos, spending all of their abilities to try and kill them. And Cloh stays alive, finds the angle, and slams home game number 1 of this best-of-5 grand final.
I told you, it'd be close. You know, I told you they'd get some rounds on them, and game 1 already to them.
Yeah, what an incredible performance. And I worry that we asked the question, can you shut down Cloh? We just saw the best players in the game spend an entire round jumping all of their ultimates, and it didn't work, people.
You just gotta kill them off the bat, you know? Gotta keep those kills, get those levels.
You were asking for an Estelle earlier versus this team. Do you want to talk about why?
It's honestly, now we have an era, so it might be a little bit more difficult, but it's like Estelle's very good at causing other people to become staggered, right? And you have that kill potential, and you immediately get those levels. Your lead is so, like, much bigger that the fact is you just sweep at that point.
So here's the question. Here's the question I have on the other side, though, because we have seen a swap up for both teams. Makes me think maybe the Juliet was what got banned during bans here.
They swap it out immediately.
Yeah, I think maybe it was an insta-ban. So here's my question. Is this Cloh Asher going to be nearly as effective?
I mean, it's kind of the same mentality as Juliet, right? You just kind of walk up to them and say, hey, it's my house now.
We'll see how they work on it. Game 2 starts with Lumos, weaving one past Corey, trapping them inside CC, getting a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, you gotta really like be patient with those strikes when you have medium hits on anybody. Just cannot be allowed to move. Oh, but Gingerpop immediately going for it. Passing down Lumos. Oh, the swarm nearly cuts off Geek, but he's able to make it. Mira doing his best.
What a sick attempt from Lumos. Here's the second try.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, good glitch pop, but doesn't kill Mira yet. They need this kill, but no!
It's the same thing yet again, people. It's the poke from the glitch pop, knocking Miragent slightly off the core and guaranteeing that that puck can slide right into goal.
Oh, it's the stagger. Can't do anything.
Those medium hits. Lumos back in. Corey somehow already broken. Cloh at half HP as Gingerpop has to dash out of that one, and that leaves Cloh free to dance. It's 2-1, but Flopatoaster on the board.
And it's just, it's kind of you can't let Cloh live. you know? It's gonna find his way, trying to get to you.
Cloh. Moving slower this time round, but still just as deadly.
Ooh. Here, passing it down, trying to get Cloh to push it past them. Succeeds. Oh, but Corey's dead. Oh, the fiery wall, trying to push him in, but no. Mir is just too good. Can Cloh score, but no. Not yet.
Ooh, Corey. Good pickup there in the midfield. Keeping it out of Lumo's control.
Oh, the strikeout! Oh, but... the Estelle beam.
Yeah, the Estelle from Gingerpop, and that's one of the specials. You throw out the Gingerpop special right into the middle of a team that's trying to defend. Gingerpop stays at mid, long range, and just CCs them all. Lands those medium hits. There is no team better than Orbits at understanding how to stun and stagger people away from their defenses.
Oh, yeah.
3-1 now the score. It's Cloh is staggered,
Oh.
not quite KO'd. Down to the bottom corner. Cloh almost makes him pay for it. Geek, that was an incredible save. Gingerpop, top corner! With
Top
a great
corner!
snipe. It's 4-1.
I think they're gonna get round 2. You know? I think game 2 is theirs. I don't know. Unless Cloh can make a reverse sweep.
And this could be it. This could be an even series.
Oh, but Cloh misses the arc beam into the goal. Oh, but no.
Not that
Second
time.
time's a try. Not that time. Said, oh, I missed. Okay, let me try again.
And great core control to do it. Passing through the top corner, rolling it forward right into the tiniest angle of the goal. Cloh gonna try and do it again. 4-2, your scoreline in game 2.
Not KO'd, though.
Corey.
Come on, Corey. No! Misses.
And that means there's an open goal because Gingerpop has just picked off the keeper. And poor Mira was leaving goal, thought, I have space here, Cloh's in there. There's your tied series score, Beepo.
Indeed. It's 1-1 now.
1-1, a tied series. I need confirmation. I'll make sure I have the window open, but what is the loser's bracket disadvantage? What is winner's side advantage during this tournament? There's a bracket reset, I'm being told. So that, of course, means that should we go all the way, should this series, for this first series, be won by Floppatoast, they would have to win another best of 5 in order to win the tournament. Because they came from the winner's side, Gingerpop and Orbits only need to win 1 best of 5.
I remember being in that position once, where we had to fight the same team. Just the second time, man.
Did you do it?
No. No, we did not.
But did you get to the bracket reset? Did you get
Oh,
the reset?
yes.
All right, I know. Halfway
It's against
there.
Cake, Bloom, you know, that team.
That's a very good team. I don't fault you
Oh,
at all.
yeah. It was the Catboy supremacy versus the world, you know?
Let's talk through this draft because we're seeing it essentially for a second time. How have you felt about Cloh on Asher? They seem to move much slower.
I think just Asher doesn't have that much of a, like, immediate goal potential, but once Cloh gets in a position where you can, it's just harder to go up against, I think, than Juliet, because she has that one combo, but Asher's got, like, 3.
So, Cloh more deadly if they can get set up.
Oh, yeah.
Gingerpop waiting for the angle, can't get control, and Lumos dunks it through. That was nasty.
Those kind of plays are just what he's known for, you know?
Yeah, it's
Gets
terrifying.
in your face.
It's terrifying that Orbits have 2 good IME players on their team.
Oh, but Cloh immediately gets bullied by Gingerpop. Oh, no.
And that's what you
Corey
called
with
out.
the
That's the
fire
Estelle having more damage power.
Asher can stack stagger, but just not as well as Estelle.
Good pass.
Ooh. Oh! Cloh, come on, the goalie? Corey?
He's clean!
He's clean! Oh, the clears, man. Come on, Mira, I believe in you. Nice clear. Oh, but oh no, the Estelle beam.
And there's just not much you can do as a Kai in that position. You get caught with the beam hitting you right as you're trying to strike. Good old checkmate. 2-0.
It's definitely... Gotta remember that you have to play the weight game with Estelle, you know?
Cloh can't access the puck because Gingerpop's body blocking him. Great movement from Gingerpop. Cloh will have a second try here. Gets bumped around. Welcome to the bouncy house. He can't touch anything.
It's professional ping pong, TJ.
Yeah, of the enemy players. Cloh, top corner! He finally gets a touch, and it's a goal!
That was sick! I don't think he was expecting that one.
I don't think anyone could have predicted that one. That was the tightest angle I've ever seen an Asher hit from the midfield.
Really? Oh, but Corey almost scores there with his game. Oh, but the angles, TJ. Corey just knows them.
Also great. Was that, did he miss with his swipe so that he could strike it?
No, I don't think so. I think he blinked and then striked it. Right, but definitely at an angle where they did not know it was going to happen, I think.
But I think he had to miss with the blink cast in order to get that strike.
Oh yeah, mind games.
Very cool setup. Here's Cloh pushing it in.
Oh.
Gingerpop will be able to dig it free. But Corey regens their stagger during that time, so behind a bit, but Lumos doesn't care! He bumps Miragent away! Him and Gingerpop playing ping pong with the goalie again! And they've got 3-2.
Moment of Estelle blink, that was over. Cannot play against that.
Beautiful stuff. Whoa, Miragent.
Oh, it just wasn't fast enough.
No, it tucked into the bottom corner, and those are the Orbits corners. When you play against people who've been playing this game since Alpha, they just know all the trajectories. They know how to get the puck exactly in the place.
Especially when Gingerpop's on Estelle. He knows everything.
He's got a map of the entire arena in his head. Cloh can't finish that one. Miragent barely gets it, racing back. Parash for zoning down a man now. Corey and Miragent need to make something happen. Good glitch pop. Gets the clear. Corey forward with the swipe. Can't convert. It'll have to be cleared away again, but Corey's doing work in the midfield until he's KO'd. Now it's just Cloh. Dealing with Lumos. Trying to get control. Down to half HP. And Gingerpop's going to get knocked away by the Giga Blast, which opens it up. As it comes back through, it's Lumos dunking. They're so focused on one. They're not set up for the Lumos 5-2. And the series lead to Orbits.
It's a 2-1. It's close.
Absolutely brutal in this game, though. I think it's fair to say Orbits looked much better here than they did previously. So, Beepo, are they pulling away now that they've gotten rid of Cloh's Juliet?
I think Cloh has a chance. You know, it's definitely same mentality, right? But it's just with the Juliet, I think it's a lot more comfortable.
What do you put them on? Do you keep running the Asher or do you change the draft?
Honestly, I would want to see Cloh on X.
Oh, even post nerf.
Even post nerf. You know, because it's like, okay, I'm not a big patch notes reader. You know, I just hear he's nerfed. I'm like, okay, he's nerfed, you know. But I think any champion
you're still getting knocked around by him. We saw plenty of that yesterday.
He just ults and he's just in your face and you're like, oh, okay, I'm getting X moment.
Yeah. And like you were talking about earlier with the way that Lumos was playing, X's medium hits and the fact that he can permanently CC is like very important. So.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, back at it, no change in the draft. Corey on Era is the change, I guess. Cloh, wow, actually, no change in the draft, but changes in terms of who's playing what. As our first one slides through, it's Miragent on Asher in the goal. Cloh picking up an aggressive Kai forward. What do you make of that?
Could work. You know, Kai's got a good stuffing, right, with his barrage. But I don't think it's enough.
All right.
Gingerpop just walking past the core. So completely mind games.
The gates are closed. Why would he touch the core?
That's true, but come on, it's just like just messing with them at that point.
Yeah. Time to get some stagger in. We're farming XP today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Gingerpop wins that strike war, right?
And look at the blink shot in from Gingerpop at the end there. He's so good at placing those to, you know, slow defenders or just get that final tap in.
Mm-hmm.
2-0 now the score as Cloh tries to get some of that pace going. Unable to get the orb or the blazing pace. It'll be Corey instead trying to control down bottom. Up to Cloh. Top corner denied by Gingerpop.
Oh, if that made it, that would have been perfect.
Gingerpop forcing Cloh back, forcing the puck in. Cloh goes into the goal instead. Gingerpop will bounce it past Corey. We'll have to slow down. We'll have time for the respawn out of Cloh. Here it comes. Bottom corner with the barrage free. Orb picked up. Full control. Cloh is away, but Lumos body blocks the Giga Blast and saves the goal. Barrage, second time's the charm. It is through.
Just like I said, DJ. Just like I said.
It's like the barrage kind of puts you in Juliet mode if you can set it up right.
Oh, yeah. Just got Trey barrages at that point, you know, it's geek. Oh, ooh. That beam. Oh, and the stomp. Oh my god. Toxicity. Oh my god.
What does it mean, Beefo, when somebody gives you the Estelle leg?
Oh, it just means, hey, I think I'm better. At least that's what I'm thinking, you know.
That's what it means when Beefo gives you the Estelle leg.
I've never played Estelle in my life, maybe once.
Urgent up to Cloh, top corner, can't find it. Cloh staggered, but does have the orb, some momentum being gathered.
Whoa, that's a mid-line.
Lumos, yeah, for a moment there. A little better on the offense this time round. From the flop and toast, though Corey can't get it past Gingerpop, who's somehow everywhere at once. And Lumos finds the KO. Gingerpop in the top corner. It's just in. That is disgusting, Orbits.
It's the synergy, man. It's just they both know exactly what they need, especially with comms. Oh, and he's emoting the comfy. Oh.
He's level 10.
He's level 10. Oh, Lumos is down though. Okay. Maybe they have a chance. Oh, the angles. Come on, Cloh. Come on, Corey. I believe. No. Oh. I am.
Beefo, the emote game. Corey away.
I expected better of Gingerpop. I expected better, you know?
He's supposed to be the mature one in our scene.
Exactly! What happened? How much solo queue did he play? Oh.
Judging by his stream hours, tons.
Oh no! Oh, he puts it between the two. That's a 3-1.
That is nasty, and it is 3-1 in the series, which does mean your Strikers Saturday champions this Sunday will be Orbits, and they did get an invite to the Autumn Invitational, the Autumn Series Invitational, run by Eternal Kings, and we will wrap this up, but immediately afterwards, we've got a little bit of a teaser for a totally different tournament that we're going to fly your way. Beepo, before we get to that, what a performance from Orbits. Congratulations to them. I want your thoughts on their competitive form right now. I just feel like they're unmatched.
I'm not surprised.
Not surprised at all that they walk away?
I've seen these people for almost a year and a half. Right? I think it's safe to say. Close games. But they will get on top somehow, some way.
Yeah, I think Floppatoast should walk away very happy with the performances they put together, especially in that first game and especially in that last game. But the way that Lumos and Gingerpop can work together in a midfield is just unmatched.
Yeah. I think they definitely, if I think it's more of a pick thing, right? Because if your main character gets banned, right?
Hmm.
Let's say like in any game, you have to adapt to a second character. Unless that one gets banned. Then you gotta have to get a third. And there's no more than 2 bans.
Oh, I've got a very good bit of information from our admins, and I apologize for not knowing how this was going to work out off the top of my head. Congratulations are due to Floppa Toast as well, because Orbits won the last Striker Saturday. They do already have the qualification ticket. So, or won the last qualifier. They already have the invitation ticket. So, the first invitation ticket from the Striker Saturday does go to Floppa Toast. Everyone gets into the Autumn Series Invitational. But there's only one champion, and that is Orbits. Congratulations to them. Let's wrap things up with the words of Gingerpop. Emotes aren't toxic, they're fun. We've got a quick announcement headed your way. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Gingerpop and his team, they're not playing in this tournament.
Pushing forward, 4 solos are on the cross, into Schneider, flame for the goal. Now Schneider in the forward, 1v1, it's all he ever wanted. From Schneider, he is here for blood.
So I don't think there's a single team that could mirror match us.
And I'll ask you again, how did you know?
I didn't see a single team if we were running direct to stealth that could take the game off of us.
Schneider, the top corner, the Solazar corner, I'm calling it from now on.
Solazar forward to Schneider, and it's through. 3-0 already in game 2.
Gingerpop, next tournament, you're going down, kid.
The bewitching theme tapped, and it's 2 now 3-0 for the Sad Boys.
Prepare yourself.
I know I need to be the best.
It's all down to this.
And your Strike Zone champions are the Sad Boys.
A message to the Sad Boys, Solazar, Schneider, and Bobadex. They're our biggest rivals right now. They're so good. We won the mirror match. What does that mean about the talk that was happening ahead of the tournament?